Welcome to all the mystery and intrigue of football well after dark. This late-night matchup when history says anything can happen. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on another ACC team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hokies will kick it away and get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Seminoles offense comes on the field first today. We've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about his, he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. Typically makes very good decisions, but every once in a while when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
Trying to find some room. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I'll tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's McCoy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Hokies offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. It's Drones. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Now they call a run. Fights off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
my gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, they're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's got it with room to run. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Big throw caught on the left side. He shreds the tackle.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his back. And that catch is hauled in. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Hokies come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Makes the catch. It's Williams. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Noles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Selden.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, it's a good stop by the defense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this low.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. The Noles are on the move here.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I'll tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like...
The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Castellanos. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
A short completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inlet.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And that is an impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Knowles line up on 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play fake. Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. The quarterback just sneaks it. They try to sneak it, but it goes nowhere. Defense rising up on the goal line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. The big fullback's got it here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw. It's Drones. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The tight end grabs it over the middle. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down on the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise, we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee.